What's up, Night Nation? Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Hot Takes.
We got a whole new crew here.
You could even say we cleaned house a little bit. You know what I mean?
100%. Let's just get straight into it. The NFL season started. Cam Newton getting released from the Patriots. Thoughts?
You know, he deserves to be a starting quarterback somewhere.
What? Guys, I think that's blasphemous. Honestly, I think it's blasphemous. I think what Bill Belichick just did with Mac Jones, having Mac Jones start in front of Cam Newton, that was the right call. And him being released, he's a distraction in the locker room.
You know what? That is fair, but I don't think there are 32 better quarterbacks than him in the NFL.
He literally said that there's no way there's 32 quarterbacks better than Cam Newton.
He said it himself. You're right.
I agree that he might be a distraction, but the only downfall of Cam Newton is he's thrown 10 picks last year. That's it. He makes plays. He gets out of the pocket extremely well, and that's just it for me.
Listen, we all know he's not the athlete he was. That's obvious. He come back from the injury, he's just not the same guy, but he's still got the same mind. He didn't get any dumber. He's still got great football IQ. He makes the right plays. He can't scramble like he used to. He's not quite hitting his marks like he used to. But, I mean, by golly, he's better than probably 10 quarterbacks.
Well, I need names. I need names of these quarterbacks for this point to be validated.
Ryan Fitzpatrick is not better than Cam Newton.
Carson Wentz is definitely not better than
I
Cam Newton.
need starting quarterbacks.
Ryan Fitzpatrick was starting.
People who have started.
Carson Wentz is a starting quarterback.
Carson Wentz.
So there's two.
That's valid. You know what? That's valid. I can live with that.
All right. Our next topic, MVP for the NFL season. Who we got?
You know, I think it's not a surprise to anybody. I think Derrick Henry wins it. Having a year like he did last year, going back, Derrick Henry wins MVP.
Alabama fans will be pretty happy about that one.
I mean, he's a monster.
He is an animal. Rock, who you got?
You guys are thinking about this the complete wrong way. You're going from what we've known in the past. You're not. You got your eyes on the past. We need our eyes on the present. We need our eyes on the future. Guys, Trevor Lawrence is the QB of the future. You couldn't make him in a lab better. He's the prototype quarterback.
Are you going with him for MVP?
One bad week. Listen.
3 picks.
Early MVP? I don't know.
You know, I do know.
But he could be a potential sleeper MVP.
I don't know about MVP.
First, one bad week, first NFL start. I don't think we can judge him yet. I don't.
That is his first loss.
You know, put him on any other team, he's good.
What?
I agree with you.
I would say that's fair. I would say that's
Jaguars
fair.
are the worst team in football by a lot.
I got 2. They're both young. I got Kyler. He's literally playing Madden out there, breaking ankles, throwing touchdowns.
That's fair.
And then I'm going Justin Herbert. He's going to have a breakout year. He's just got amazing arm talent, and that's just...
You think MVP, though? Justin Herbert MVP?
I think he's got a chance. If he makes good decisions, he's got the arm talent. He's got the weapons.
He's got to find team around him.
Listen, guys, it's called the X factor, right? Some guys have it, some guys don't. I think Justin Herbert has it.
Appreciate it.
You know, that's fair. You know, I'm going to make a bold prediction, not about MVP, just NFL in general. I think the Browns go to the Super Bowl. I'm saying it right here, right now. I think the Browns take the Chiefs, the AFC Championship, and the Browns go to the Super Bowl.
I'm going to be honest with you. Watching that game, as a Chiefs fan,
completely different ball team.
I was stressed. Baker Mayfield was making great decisions. The offensive line is, I think, one of the best in the league. And they didn't even have OBJ.
OBJ still sitting. A little bit hurt.
If Baker Mayfield doesn't make that throw a pick, I say the Browns probably win that game.
I mean, their punter fumbled the back. That's all there is to it.
That
didn't happen.
That was a big
I still
thing.
think Browns win the game.
That was a big thing.
Now, the Browns, something big happened in the offseason. Because last year, Baker, he's had a fine receiving core, but they just were never on the same page.
Defensive-wise, they are very strong also.
That's for sure. Yeah, I think Browns are a very strong team this year. I say they go to the Super Bowl.
That's the most reasonable thing you guys have said all day.
Appreciate it.
Honestly.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
I think my number one pick for the Super Bowl at least to make it. I don't know if they're winning. Tennessee Titans.
After week 1, you're saying that.
After week 1, I'm saying that.
Listen.
Great head coach. You know, okay quarterback. He could have better numbers, a lot better numbers. They have Derrick Henry. He's it. He's the running back right now.
You know, that's
They have an addition of Julio Jones, who might not have found his footing in week 1, but I think he's got a lot left in him, and I think he's got a long way to go.
Listen, I'd love to agree with you, but after week 1, their offensive line just
Offensive line is
I
the
don't-
most important thing to me.
exactly, and I don't think they have a strong enough defense to make it all the way there. I'd love to see it, but realistically, I don't see it happening.
I think they're the second best team in the AFC.
You know what? Okay. That's a bold statement.
That is a
And that's a hot take.
That's it for this episode of Hot Takes. I've been Lester Swim Moves Woodson.
I'm JP Rubel.
I'm Noah Hand.
Thank you guys for watching.